It seemed like a good idea to test it out this way. If you were to pay I think it's $3 for the link and $5, I think it is for the subscription, you would get access to a direct link that gets you the entire series of my wife's books from Amazon. And that would both help to support my channel as well as her book writing ambitions. And that would be very nice to see some sales from that. It's something we kind of need. But anyway. Part-time rural carrier. Now hiring. I wonder if that's something I could take out and put down my own. Because I have a postal office. It's actually a production chain piece. You bring water to the post office, and you get mail to deliver. So we're going to change some settings here for a minute. There we go. I know it's kind of a gameplay function there. But this one's not really a roleplay kind of thing, although that freight train is definitely a lot longer than it was originally. Wow, that is a lot longer. Oh, I hope we can fill that thing up and send some stuff off. This area seems to have been reclaimed by the population. Or at least the dairy was. And then this area just got wiped out. I don't know what happened here, but there's no buildings left. They're just gone. Would be an interesting starting point. Okay, well, there's a bunch of smaller field areas here. Very interesting. Alright, and that leads right back out to the road. Well, that kind of makes sense, except the grain mill, I think, was across the road. Yeah. Across the train tracks there. This one's the grain mill on our left. It's the input spot. I wish they would have used that as the output in those warehouse rooms. That would have been perfect to throw, forklift or something in there. Instead, they kept it out here. Well, do we still have River and Company Logistics? Yes. Is this still just as useless a place? Yes. Wow. Okay, well this would have been a good spot to do things with a forklift or something. For loading the train and things like that, but they don't really have it set up for that. I don't believe the train runs on that track. It goes a different route. Oh, it might. Okay, well, we're gonna trade in some equipment. I need a truck to get it all down here, because I'm not gonna keep a lot of what's there. Or maybe we will. We'll run a red farm for a little while. Trade it out for some green items eventually. But the truck is gone. I'm not keeping the 2017. It's got too many limitations to her. I'm surprised they would even put that in there. So, we've got Case 185. Puma 185. We've got Case 1000. Oh, no, it's a Farmall. Okay. And we got the Axle Flow 7150. What do we have out here at the moment? It's canola. Okay. They give us a different silo system there. I'm not going to keep that. That's way too big to work with. For such a small input, that's way too much space used. I can use other things for that space. I kind of like this building, but I kind of don't. That plow is toast. The planter is gone. Waiting to happen. Maybe I'll just take and reset some stuff. I don't think we're going to keep a lot of this. But they have cleared all the trees off Grandpa's farm's area. And the house is moved over there, and it's one of those trailer houses, which is fine. What else is here? The mushroom greenhouse there. Glass greenhouse there. Grain mill there on the farm. So we could make our own flour and then sell it to the bakery. That's a gas tank. We got a Karma 16 there and a fertilizer tank there. And that's that silo multi-fruit thing. Ooh, if it's a multi-fruit, maybe we will leave it. I don't know. Well, 2/3 of our fields need harvest. And of course, they're different grains. Nothing the same. The Big Buddy 750 might not do too bad for the minute. I don't even know what the heck that is. That's a notch speed match? Speed max? I don't even know what that does. It's scrapped. That's scrapped. Cultivator over here I might keep. That's not too bad. The Prolander 7500. Can't say the brand name, it's YouTube. But to blame on that. Fertilizer and lime spreader. Seems redundant since we have something inside that's supposed to be able to do all that. It doesn't. No. Moment of truth. I'm going to find out if I can fix stuff here. Or if I can sell it too. If I could sell it, then I'm not going to have to run back and forth to town. Or, whatever else happens. Fix it, but not paint it, and not sell it. Boy, is the paint rough on that. Okay. That tells me what I wanted to know. I'm pretty sure just about everything out here needs help. This even needs help. Okay, I think we'll take our 150, fix it here, we'll repaint it at the store when we get a chance. We're gonna run the harvest on it for right now. Fix it if we can get it in here. Nope. Okay, we'll do something slightly different then. Bring it around the other side. And hope that trigger reaches that far. It's the dual wheels on the front that are killing it. I still don't know if I want to keep that multi-fruit silo the way it is. The thing is huge. Really? You guys put that many poles in the way at both ends? Really? Let's see what the range is on that thing. Alright. Well, it's not a huge combine, but at least it's something to start with. Do a silage clamp there. I drop kick that off the list. We're gonna enable straw. We're just gonna dig in on this and do it ourselves. I've actually gotten to the point where I don't much care for the case equipment anymore. A lot of it's too small of capacity. The Titan or Colossus set, whatever you want to call it, is seemingly more and more a go-to. Sometimes it's better to start a little smaller. Now, we've kind of hit the plateau's edge over here, even though there's some grassland space there. Didn't see anything for baling or picking up straw in our collection of stuff. And I didn't see any kind of a grass mower set up. So we're going to have to deal with all that. It looks like somebody's rebuilding things down below our property there. Those are buildables waiting to happen. Maybe we'll pick up that ground and build some stuff up. Interesting. So it also said that there was lush forests and fields up north. I wonder what exactly they qualify as lush. I'm looking at the harvest quality on this, and it's next to nothing. It's got a sensor of some sort up there. I'm gonna take this grain right into that little grain mill we've got on site. I saw it.
That's what we need.
Alright, well, we're setting up for lap 2 on this mess. I have to deal with getting a baler or a loading wagon or something like that. I'm gonna stop at the end of the row and take a look at our finances. I don't know what they look like right now. Well, we're up 191,000.